What up, y'all boys? I'm back with another video, and today, as you can see, we're going to be using SSJ2 Goku. Luckily, in this first match, I ain't gonna lie, we got a little accurate fight out of it. Playing Majin Vegeta. So, this match was a fun match. He threw straight hands. Most people in B rank, they play a little weird. I don't know why I was playing B ranks when I had played people with similar to my rank on here, but he come out, we throwing hands, throw a little raw super real quick. I'm like, damn, that's how you feeling? But we throwing straight hands, and Vegeta getting right, I'm not gonna lie. We just throwing straight hands. That's what you can see. We just throwing straight hands. We knuckling straight up. That's the only thing we doing, knuckling up. I get a few off, he get a few off. I get a few off, he get a few off. And this is a fun match. Now, we going at it, back and forth. We fought 2 times. This was the first one. The next one, I beat him. And I was like, no, I just want to move on and get another gameplay in. Because I'm like, the third match, it really doesn't, I already won the set. If you want to look at it that way, I'm like, I already won the set. I'm 2-0 against you. I won in convincing fashion both times. You can see you getting some sweeps off, getting some kicks off, revenge counter, boom, sweep, boom. He's getting right. I'm not going to lie. This match, the first match was the best match from him. The first match was the best match from him. He was getting right, but that's when I took over the match. I'm like, okay, now I got to whip your ass. He tried to go Insta-Spark, and that's where he fucked up. And he got punished for trying to Insta-Spark. Don't do that. Goku has instant transmission. I can get behind you. That's the point of that's the point of this shit. Don't do that. But yeah, we go into I win this first one. Like I said, we go into the next one. Then the next one, I took a bit more control because I try to adapt to the way people play. And you feel what I'm saying? I don't try to come out the same way. I try to throw some different stuff out there, but most of the time I'm just playing to throw hands. We're just throwing hands. And that's really all I want to do. I want to come over here, I want to fight, I want to box. I mean, play the game the way you play the game, but that's just the way how I prefer to play the game. So he come out raw super right out the gate. I'm like, I don't know why you just wasted your key. Boom, straight into a perception though. All right, throw some. All right, you feel me? I'm on it. I'm like, all right, I don't know why I wasn't low blocking last game, but you see I'm low blocking. I adapted to the sweeps that he was getting off. Got a few off. Boom. So now I'm like, all right, okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead and let's throw these hands. We want to throw these hands. We can throw these hands straight into a perception. I feel like that perception, bro, when I'm throwing a combo, bro, if you're going to spam it, you need to get punished when you feel what I'm saying? If it's not successful. If it's not successful, you need to get severely punished. Like, severely punished. Because some people, they throw it out in the middle of a combo and it works. Like, I don't be liking that sometimes. But get back into the match. Boom. Kick his ass around. I'm kicking his ass around the map right now. Giving him straight hands. He not really fucking with me. Boom. Super perception. You see, you can tell that's all he was doing. Like, you can see him holding it up. But you see, I get my sonic sway off. I'm like, I can do that too, bro. It's like, I don't sit there and play the circle button. So, I'm spanking on him. Back spanking on him. And you feel me? I'm getting gritty. You can see his health. I'm melting his health. We get into this vanish war. Kick his ass to the ground. Boom. Kick his ass in the sky. And that ended it. And like I said, I didn't play the whole 3. I only played 2. And then I moved on to the next gameplay. So, you feel what I'm saying? I already won the set. There was no point in me playing the 3 matches. But, boom, we move on to the next match. Next match. Y'all gonna see who I play. Y'all gonna see. Wait till he pop up. There you go. Mr. After Image Strike himself. Now, I started this match off so well. I started it off too well. Like, I stopped being in a habit of, rushing straight in on them guys because they just perception holders. So, boom, you see I start off knocking down a whole bar of health. Now we're even. Boom, you can see he's standing there holding perception. Boom, he flies at me, get a little connection off. He started getting right. Sweep up. I'm like, okay. Vanish war. And these don't fuck up. You cannot fuck up. Don't fuck up if you're going to get in this vanish war with me. Please don't. Boom. Finish it off. Get back on the ground, brother. Start whipping his ass some more. Yeah, straight hands. Now watch his stocks. Watch his stocks. I didn't rematch him because I want you to see why. 6 stocks, 3. After image strike is now activated. I'm like, no. We throwing hands, bro. Straight hands. You trying to use that to get back in the game. I mean, it is in the game. And I cannot be mad at it as in the game. But it's like, brother, really? You start getting spanked. No, you already using one of the strongest characters in the game. And then you're going to try to activate that. So now you're going to get your ass whipped. after it wears off, thank God he didn't get any more stocks and that he couldn't, you feel what I'm saying? He couldn't spam it because his health was super low. At this point, it was like, it doesn't really do you any justice. So, boom, perception, sonic sway, get right. I ain't gonna lie. Little sonic sway action. Boom, kicks, get here. I hit him with a little key blast. After that, I'm like, no, you not getting a rematch. You're not getting a rematch because you're just trying to use after image strike. So we move on to the next one. In this match, I fought a Broly. He beat me the first game. It didn't let me get the last one because of gameplay recording. I hate when it does that. But this one, all right. So I know how he started off last time. He came at me, hit me with a few key blasts. I swung back, he perception. That was how I was the first match. So like I tried to dodge out of the way, and you saw in the beginning of this one, I tried to dodge out of the way. He started hitting me a little bit. When you fighting people like this, like Broly, like they hit so hard, it'd be like, God damn, how am I not recovering from these punches? So I already knew what he wanted to do this match. Only thing he was trying to get into was, all right, let's do the rush super. Boom, after I do the rush super, I'm going to transform into Super Saiyan, and I'm going to do it again. That's what he did the first match. That's how he pretty much ended the first one. It was like, okay. So, like, you can see, he goes straight into it. Boom. But he gets me. I'm not going to lie. He gets me. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, I already know what he want to do. So, essentially, after this, he's just going to transform. So, he transforms, because this is what he did the first match. But I adapted to it a bit. So I'm like, okay, I can't back up off of him. But it's like, I know he's going to play the perception button. You can see he tried to activate another super. So I'm like, I can't back up off of him. He got the key advantage right here. Has massive amounts of key. So I'm like, all right, I got to do something about this Vanish War. I got to do something after this. Like, I be trying to super counter it, or I try to revenge counter it most of the time. But since I wasn't that far, I was able to get right back into the combo and finish melting his health. Melting it, like absolutely shredding it. So, you feel what I'm saying? You see, I got the health advantage. Boom, kick him up in the sky, kick him back down to the ground. We win this one. So, we played the set. Me and him played the set. Like I said, he beat me the first time with that tech that he just showed you in this match. If anybody ever want to learn that. He just showed you the tech, what you really do, you know. Get the super off, boom, transform, get it off again, you get double the amounts of damage. So, we come into the next match. Having already played him twice, I know how he wants to, you feel me, move up and how he wants to approach the fight. In my mind, I think I have what he wants to do and what he probably does most of the time when he uses his character, because it probably works. So I start off blocking. He drew straight into an unblockable grab. Boom. I get in a combo off. I missed the last one. I'm like, okay, that's cool. He throwing some punches. He throwing some punches now. I ain't gonna say he was sitting right there being cheesy. He wasn't being cheesy. He was mostly playing perception. He was getting punches off. He was knuckling up. I'm not gonna lie. He was knuckling up. I can't be mad at him. I got my sonic sway off. I'm like, yeah, I can do it too, brother. But getting some, like, he sonic sway again. Like, that's how you know he's consistently playing that circle button. Throw some key blasts at me and open me up. And he keep trying to do that unblockable grab. And it's like, stop doing that. I keep punishing that grab and you keep trying to do it. Like, that's the third time. And then he get a sonic sway off. Get a sonic sway off after, you feel me? Now here comes what he wants to really do. But you see, I vanished that hoe. Vanished the hell out of that hoe. I'm like, all right, where you at? Get up here. He trying to do unblockable grabs. I'm punishing the unblockable grab. Boom. Perception in. I revenge counter the perception because, like, stop it. Stop it. Getting my shots off, getting right. Boom. We getting the Vanish War. Feel me? Kick him to the ground. Look at his health. He's low. I tried to finish it off right there, but they didn't let me finish it off. I was pissed off. You feel me? Revenge counter, getting right. You see how low his health get. Key blast spam the hell. Key blast spam the hell out of me. Boom, transform to legendary. He gets a bit of health back. So look, key blast spam, key blast spam. I'm like, what are you doing, brother? Key blast spam. You for real? Unblockable grab. He goes straight into a sonic sway. He needed to be punished after that unblockable grab, which he was not. But that's cool. You feel what I'm saying? After this, end the match. I'm like, you cook. When it don't work, I'm like, that didn't work. I'm like, once it doesn't work, bro, you can't beat me. Like, that's bad. All right, but we move on to the next. Next one, we fought a Majin Buu, Kid Buu. Now, we only played twice. I believe at the third one, he just was like, nah, I'm not playing no more. There's no point in me keep playing this fucking A5 rank, because he was B5. And he's like, you feel what I'm saying? He wasn't really doing anything in the matches that was like, that was spectacular. He got a few combos off, got his Sonic Sway off, as you can see right here, which is good. Good, you feel what I'm saying? He got a few of the mechanics down pat. You know how to get his combos in, but it wasn't really nothing crazy. Get behind me, boom, revenge counter out of that. Now this is where I take advantage of the fight. So he has my health down. Now I gotta chop it down like a tree. Like Sonic Sway, boom, get back. So this whole match, me and bro just was throwing hands. He was throwing hands. I respect bro for knuckling up. That's the only thing we come out here to do is really knuckle up. Now you're gonna have your defensive matches and you're gonna have your superior offensive matches. But me and bro were just knuckling up. I get off my rush super, as you can see right here. Nice and simple, nothing crazy. Now, I want y'all to remember that I have Instant Spark in my back pocket. I have Instant Transmission as well. Y'all seen me use Instant Transmission? I really didn't use Instant Spark in none of my fights. A lot of these fights was simple. Boom, in the fight real quick with a smash attack right into the ground. So, like I said, we played 2 times. After this one, rematch, and that was it. The next match was faster than that one. Like, coming to this one, I'm like, I already know how he play a little bit. I'm like, he's not really aggressive. He wasn't really like rushing at me or anything like that. We just, you feel me? We'll meet in the middle and try to initiate combos. Whoever can get the combo off first, that's who's going to get hit first. Like, as simple as that is. He stood back, got his Sonic Sway off. Good. Kicked me back. I'm like, okay. Rush at me, get a few off. Shot a few key blasts, but now it's my turn. So let me go ahead and get right. He trying to perception the whole time. You can tell, like, I don't see why they sit back and stand there and thinking that if you playing somebody who's really watching you and they know what they're doing, they're just gonna throw a few key blasts on you, open you up, and proceed to whip your ass. Like, y'all gotta get out of that idea that perception is gonna always save you. Stop just sitting on your circle button and fight back. Let's use some vanishes. Let's do something. Let's try to get behind me and fight. He's not doing anything. Like, we just, like, now at this point we're throwing hands. It's like the perception ain't working. You just getting whipped. Like, Vanish War. Damn, did I lose this Vanish War? I don't know. Let me watch with y'all real quick. I don't know if I won it. Okay, no. I lost it and I had a revenge counter. Okay. But his health is chopped up. Like, he already lost the match. And like I said, after this, we didn't rematch. I won the set. So, to be honest, I don't know if he didn't rematch or I just got out of there. But we move on. This Weirdo. This is an Ultimate Gohan. I left the tail end of this match in so y'all can see how he beat me the first time. Beat me the first time with unblockable ult. I wasn't able. Now, he instant-sparked into it. After the clash we had in the beginning that you saw, all right, he hit me with it. I wasn't able to vanish that bitch in time. So that's kind of on me. But it was like, now watch when I go into this next match. I'm like, I already really don't want to rematch you because I already know how you play. But it was like, you know what? I'm going to come in here. I'm going to get my rematch. I'm going to hit his ass with a super. Since we want to hit with the alts. I'm going to hit your ass with an alt. And you going to feel this pain. Watch. So that was my whole mindset. I'm like, I don't even really care for playing bro again. I really don't. But it was like, I'm going to come in here. I said, we're going to throw some hands. But as you can see, he not really throwing them. He not really knuckling up. Wait until it start. And you're going to see, like, okay. That's his forte. His thing is, he gonna, you feel me, play until he get his stocks. Then once he get his stocks, he gonna, all right, let me charge up a little bit of ki, shoot a K-wave. And then after I shoot this K-wave, I'm gonna go ahead, insta-spark if I get a little bit of space. And then I'm gonna shoot my alt. Like, come on, bro. Boom, sitting back. Boom, I'm whipping his ass. Get behind him, he knocked me back. Throws a K-wave. He loved the K-wave. I don't know why he loved the K-wave. Straight out of the K-wave into a Sonic Sway. I don't know how you recover that fast. He tries to go insta-sparking, which I don't like. Like, I don't like that they can just come out of a K-wave, go straight into a Sonic Sway for some reason, and they not getting punished. You should be getting punished for that. But boom, he goes insta-spark. Boom, he uses another K-wave that I vanished. I vanished it. Get behind him. He instantly recovers from that right into his ult. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, how you invincibility? What in the invincibility frames? Do you not get punished? You should be getting punished after you use an ult that does not land. It's no way. Well, or a K-wave. It wasn't even an ult. After you use a super that does not land, you should be severely punished. There's no way that you can come straight out of that, recover, Sonic Sway, and still get your ult off. Boom. I'm not mad. So okay, watch this. Insta spark. Here we go. He tried to come in now because he's like, oh yeah, I got to end the match because he still got 1 bar health. So I start whipping his ass. Whipping him with the Spartan combo. Try explosive wave. I said, oh yeah, revenge counter. That's how you successfully revenge counter into a motherfucking ult. That's what you do right here. That is what you do. Boom. So now he took one to the face. And I told y'all, after this, I'm not rematching, bro. I'm not rematching, bro, because he played a little weird and I don't like it. So after this, we move straight on to the next weirdo. Next weirdo. My Lord, bro. This was the last match of the day. I'm not playing, bro, after this. Like, he was so weird, bro. Like, I've never played nobody that used Whis that played like this. Like, when we come out. Like, okay, he tried to teleport right there behind me and start getting right. Before, 4 punches right there, straight into the block. That's 8, 9, 10, 11 punches from the time this game started until he, and we not counting this key blast, until the time that he got like 2 health bars. Or did he? Yeah. He threw 11 punches, as you can clearly count. And I'm just saying straight punches. He was not knuckling up. He lost another health ball, and he still only had that same amount of punches. And I'm like, bro, you weird. Then he threw 15 if you want to count that one. Then after this, straight key blast. Now, he was not knuckling up. I can't be mad at him for not knuckling up. But it's like, I can't be mad at the way this game is going. It's like, I'm not frustrated at necessarily the person, but it's like, oh, hell no. It's like, it's no way this guy, and it looked like it was auto blocks, but he got me into this corner. Of course, he's going to throw some punches because I'm back into the corner. I'm like, who's not going to do that? Who is not going to do that? Everyone's going to do that. Everyone gets you in a corner, they're going to take advantage of it, which is not a problem. Boom, we get outside of the map. And I'm like, this is where it really got weird to me. It was like he threw a few. I threw a few. Once I get him to that last health bar, he got super weird. Super weird. And it was like, nah, I can't respect this. I can't respect nobody that play like that. He get his little explosive barrier off that he did a few times already. And after this, after he gets this key blast off, this little key blast attack, whatever the hell you want to call it, he's running. Running for life. Running. I'm already lower than you. You do more damage, if I'm not mistaken, with Whis. You're running. You're going to run away from me, bro, when we're on the same tier. Boom, I get a few off. He do his little wave. I know I'm at the lowest of the low, and then he's still running. But I beat him, and that's the end of the video, bro. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.